What is up everyone, it is me DevilNeverCry, and in today's video we're going to be checking out episode 7 of the DevilNeverCry show, titled At the Gates of Paradise. As always, if you enjoy these videos, do be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, as there's going to be more on the way. With all that said and done, let's finally dive in. So the White Rabbit's finally back in the demon world. Strange that he can just go to and from quite easily. Must be obviously because he made that machine with Virgil's amulet, which I'm still like just surprised that he just happened upon it out of nowhere. Oh, and it looks like he's failing as well. Got to turn up the old sauce. What he's got in there we don't know, but this place looks absolutely desolate, like completely barren. No surprise everyone wants out.
As meeting places go, this spot suits you.
Is that who I think it is? Oh my god.
As dramatic as I do. See?
If
all of it.
That's Virgil's voice. That has to be Nello Angelo.
His necklace fit very nicely with the one you gave.
Which is crazy. But it makes total sense, because if he's in the demon world, then Mundus must have been cooking on him.
Peace, as promised.
Dealing with the White Rabbit of all people, and he's got the blue in him too. That's crazy. I'm assuming that's his blood as well, right? Yeah. Charging up the amulet. That's insane. What's he doing in here?
Well, I'd say that's good enough. The blood of Sparda's other son.
Insane.
What will turn up in this realm?
It takes both brothers to destroy the barrier.
Which makes sense.
I'm already working on completing the set.
But what is Nello doing here? Oof. Snatched the sword completely.
Sword. Far too great a power for one like you to wield.
Maybe so. But seeing as I'm about to use that power to undo the historic crime of its maker and free every Machian from
I can't help but smile. I honestly did not expect to see Nello.
to it for a while. I know who you are. There's only one way you
Quite obviously.
the amulet piece and this blood.
Where is the Yamato though? Or Nello's Zweihander? What is he doing in this realm as well? Dude, I have so many questions right now. Genuinely. And do we think that Dante and Nello are going to meet?
Dante is coming.
Oh, that's right. We left off with Dante saving Lady, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was funny.
Act of heroics has saved you from certain death.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's finally realized everybody's dead. All the people she wanted to save. All the demons she wanted to save.
He'll stack as many corpses as he needs to prop the door to hell open.
That wasn't the White Rabbit's fault. That was Bane's. And Plasma too. Oh, yeah. She's picked up her Monica Lady, and now she's got the Kalina Ann.
Stop the rabbit and beat little pellets of shit down his leg.
He told me to come along.
The smack talk is funny.
Maybe I tried
It's doing it for me.
about it. Him being my father, I thought it meant the demon side of me would be different too.
Your father was a deadbeat, man.
But he found a way to fight it, to turn his power back against the darkness it came from. He created the wall that protects this world.
Sure he did.
It was his amulet my mom gave me to keep safe.
We have no idea why Sparda did what he did, you know?
Tear the wall to pieces and let all
Maybe he just wanted to get laid. You know? No one ever thinks about that angle.
stops him.
Why?
My leg! Why would you shoot my leg?
As a courtesy.
Is she gonna lock him up?
Well, that makes
Can't believe they're still fighting against each other instead of working together.
Myself.
She almost got, like, completely waxed out by Echidna and Cavaliere. Oh. Butterfly. I think we've seen this. Yeah, this is not going to work out too well for you. Deep throating a gun. Very cool, pal. I mean, I'm here for the early 2000s music. However short-lived it was.
I did everything.
Anders is still here?
Done.
Yeah, you're never just out, man. It's not how it works.
Steady! The traitor spawn is almost here. Remember, you just have to land one blow.
Oh, because obviously they want his blood, right? And nothing but his blood. I feel like Lady's gonna show up, kick ass, but like Dante will still have to come in as backup. It's very obviously not Dante though, is it, pal? That's an interesting demon. Blood strike. Oh, okay. He got absolutely huge. She's gonna end up doing like the total Fast and Furious thing, yeah. Right straight up the ramp. Definitely one of those stunts you should not try at home. As if that much wasn't obvious. Hopefully we get to see the cleaner Anne in action though. Wow. All that for basically nothing.
Who'd you expect?
That's funny.
Some dickhead in a musty leather trench coat?
Damn. The shade.
Irritating member of both our species gets turned to a fucking cinder.
He'll probably survive that though.
Hard to take a DNA sample from him after that.
How do you fit those balls in that skin-tight uniform?
Like your fucking cotton puff tail off. But if Dante burns, his blood is all for your cause.
Because he wanted to build an army, right? Yeah.
To keep the hope for the cause
It's no wonder he was messing with him.
Unless you have another agenda they should know about.
Uh-oh. Causing some dissent amongst the ranks. Uh-oh. Damn. The off-the-ground combo. And she managed to block his strike. Takes a lot of strength. Question is what's Lady benching, you know? 315? I'm loving the fact that the show is sticking to the games where just nothing needs to be reloaded. Ooh. God damn. Oh, and there goes the gun. Ah, maybe I was wrong. Ooh, what was that? Poison? Totally looked like poison. Yeah, or some sort of paralyzing agent.
A formula I developed based on Echidna's natural toxin. It'll give us plenty of time to extract Dante's blood from him.
If it works on him, that is.
Since you'll feel no pain as you die.
Where's Dante when you need him? Ah, there you go. Ooh.
Yeah. And I've got some bad news. You didn't get that callback for the Chuck E. Cheese band auditions.
Dante!
God.
Your father's homeland, where Mundus, the king who had your family murdered, still rules.
Oh, so Mundus is still there. It's not Mundus, that's Mundus, right?
It was Mundus who gained the most from Sparta's wall. It has allowed
Wow.
him to lead dry, a captive, terrorized populace, while she... the rest
I'm shocked that Mundus is not just
stay sealed off for their own kind.
cooking alongside White Rabbit.
Sides of the same blood-stained coin.
But he must be if Nello's involved.
Sorry, but paradise?
Probably not going to, right?
Was a brave warrior. But wherever he is, I know he's still fighting to keep us safe.
He's not fighting.
Just her in this world, and you'll die in that one.
Interesting gambit. Curious to see if someone's going to break rank and just kill her anyway. Or try to. Do we think he's going to run into Nello while they're in the demon world, though?
I created this device to detect and prolong the random tears that naturally appear in the world.
Okay.
It's let me save handfuls of refugees.
Good they've explained that.
What's the sacrifice of a generation or two if it means ending suffering for those who...
What a way to explain through all of that.
Your father's injustice, Dante.
Interesting that he's trying to reason with him.
How would you know that? All the deep, meaningful moments you had together?
He's right. He's twisting that knife.
Good thing none of them are gonna touch me then. Let's rock.
It's time to lock in. And he said it. He said, let's rock. Almost missed that. Yeah, they're getting taken to pieces. Completely. Oh. Oh, he's back. Oh, and there goes your sword. Is he really gonna fight with a body? Ooh. He just went straight through him. Dude, this is hilarious. Just picked up a bunch of demons and wore them as gloves. That's cool. He still needs to get back to the rebellion, though. What is she going to be scheming? I'm living for all this action, man. Oh. Crossing worlds.
So how come none of you guys get cool Alice in Wonderland themed identities?
Fantastic question.
Really fill out a nice Queen of Hearts dress.
Always with the quips. Very much almost lost her life there. Oh. Now we've got a fight on two fronts.
Maybe you will get to feel the cold grip of death take you. I adopted the methods I was forced to by an enemy.
Where is the rest of Darkcom right now?
Darkcom isn't abusing orphans to turn them into brainwashed soldiers.
Really? Is that not how you would describe yourself?
It's a fair point. It's exactly what happened to her.
Did you think Darkcom recruited you? It is no coincidence.
You can hear Afterlife almost kicking in the background here, or the instrumental.
Had our families taken
As he's monologuing. He's gonna rip off that ridiculous mask. The penny drops as to who it is. Dude, he looks absolutely crazy. She finally realizes her mistake.
You survived.
Of course he did. Or just about, if you can call that surviving. I was going to ask, where did all his guns go, but... No, completely out. I like how that dude just had a giant bone as a weapon.
Your brand of pure psychotic ruthlessness? That's all humanity.
Dante gonna get there in time? Just about made it. He's being pushed back. Maybe he can't quite control his devil trigger that just yet. It doesn't look like he can. Oh, so it wasn't part of Virgil's amulet. Yeah. Don't know why it took that long for that penny to drop. Yeah, but that totally was not Virgil's amulet that was used for that device.
You're human.
Of course he is. He's going absolutely crazy. Oof. God damn. Just absolutely cannot catch a break. Very reminiscent to DMC3, right?
Screwed up bunny man.
And what will happen next happens. I want you to remember
Uh-oh.
that you could have stopped it.
Very reminiscent to the end of DMC3, man, again. Lost into the abyss. Do we come to the realization that maybe the White Rabbit is not
Mom's necklace back after
the big
all.
bad villain? Is it Nello? Is it Mundus? Incredibly ominous end there to that fight.
What the hell happened?
A massacre of demons happened. Ah, this guy's still going on.
First of many to come.
So that brings us to the end of episode 7, At the Gates of Paradise. Another really interesting episode. One thing that I didn't see coming whatsoever was the introduction and inclusion of Nello Angelo, aka Virgil, aka Dante's brother. It was alluded to, of course, with the plasma. We had comments from Dante himself, who was like, that's totally not what my brother would look like. And then we finally have confirmation at the start of this episode when the White Rabbit goes off to meet him as they struck some sort of deal. And if this follows the games closely, then this could imply a bunch of different things. We know that Mundus is still alive and kicking in the demon world. Therefore, we have reason to believe that maybe it was Mundus who, like the games, turned Virgil into Nello Angelo, broke him and then molded him into his own soldier. We have no idea why it is that Nello is helping the White Rabbit, and we have no idea if he's doing so under the guidance of Mundus. Because one of the big things that I find hard to believe is that if Mundus is ruling over the demon world, how does he have no idea that these portals are being open and kept open for demons to effectively move between the human and demon world? Why does he not want a piece of the action? And if he hears that Dante is alive and well and kicking, why is he not making any means to try and hunt him down? We had tons and tons of action this episode from both Dante and Lady, which was great to see. And then it ended off with obviously the big reveal of who the White Rabbit is, and, you know, him as a compelling villain, I suppose. And then a very ominous final message from him. What happens next, or what will happen next, we'll see in this next episode, could have been stopped. So who knows what that means. And then we have the Vice President who turns up right at the last second, right at the 11th hour, to cause even more chaos with his sort of crusade. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought. How did you react to seeing Nello? If you have any theories as to what's going on, I'm curious to hear those as well. If you enjoyed the video, of course, do be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And with all that said and done, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I wanted to thank all of you for watching. And as always, I'll see you all next video.